Hey, what's up guys? Stupid Hippie here, and this is my first video. So basically the point of this video is going to be to introduce the channel, introduce myself, and introduce the types of videos I'll be making on this channel. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Basically, the Stupid Hippie channel is going to be a political commentary channel on YouTube with a leftist perspective on most issues, as I have a leftist perspective on most issues. To be more specific though, there are three main political ideologies and philosophies that I agree with. First of all, I like, economically speaking, the idea of a social democratic system. Basically, this is a mixed economic system. I like capitalism, but I enjoy it having heavier regulations and more socialist influences. Secondly, I agree with liberal libertarianism. I like the whole idea of live and let live. If you are a male and you would like to marry another male, go ahead and do it. But on the flip side, if you are a responsible, law-abiding citizen and you want to purchase a gun, I feel like you should be able to do that as well. And the third one, and the one that I most strongly adhere to, is populist leftism. What this means is I fight for the working class, the lower class, the middle class, rather than continuously help the billionaire class and the massive corporations as this country has been doing for decades. With that out of the way, let's talk about the 4 types of videos that I foresee my channel making. First of all, there are topical videos. What this means is I talk about a specific topic. These will likely not be very common, as there are other political commentary channels that probably know way more than I know and could say what I could say much better than I could say it. But if I feel like I have a unique take on something, or if I just want my voice to be heard, then I will make a topical video on it. The second one is debate analysis videos. This is where I go on social media and recount some of the craziest, most entertaining, or most informative social media arguments or debates that I've had. And I've had a lot of them, so these will likely be the most common types of videos. I will also be fact-checking myself and the opponent's side to make sure that everything said was accurate. The third type of video, and the one that will be least frequent, will be scripted essay videos. I'm a writer, and I like writing political papers or speeches or essays, or whatever you want to call them, and I think it would be great for those who would rather not read a 1-page to 5-page essay to just watch one of those videos where I will read one of those papers, or whatever you would like to call it, to the camera. These will likely be the least frequent videos that I make, because once I run out of all the speeches, papers, essays that I've already written, who knows how long it will be until I write another one, and I believe I've written around 4 or 5. The last one, and the one that I will have the most fun making, will be actual debates or interviews with people. But I have some rules to the debates. First of all, interruption. I think it's very clear to me that you don't actually want to learn anything from the opponent's opinions if all you're trying to do is shove your point down their throat while they're talking. So I'll be very strict on interrupting, and I will unfortunately have to ask someone to leave if they will not cease to interrupt me while I'm trying to speak my point, or someone else is trying to speak their point. Second rule is civility. This isn't a yelling contest, and this isn't an insult contest either. It's a waste of our time if this debate or interview just melts down into an attack on one another's personal life or whatever it may be. So civility will also be very strictly enforced if I have someone over for a debate or an interview. The last one, though, is actually more of an allowance than a restriction, and that is internet access. If someone doesn't know exactly everything about a topic, they should feel free to be able to look it up on the internet and get the main gist of it. Or if they want to fact check something I said, or if I want to fact check something that they said, I should be able to do that as well. Nobody is a walking encyclopedia that knows everything. If there's something that you want to double check, or if there's something you want to check on the internet first, as long as it's from a reputable source, go ahead and do it. The internet is endless with information, so I think it's great to use it to your advantage during a debate. These rules will certainly be repeated every time I have a debate or interview before the actual debate or interview starts. And yeah, those are basically the types of videos that I plan on making. Likely more will come up with time, and likely, hopefully, each video I make will be less awkward than this one. But with that out of the way, guys, butchering the ending is always great. I'll peace out to you guys. Hope to see you in the next video, where I'll hopefully butcher less things, be less awkward, and it will very likely be one of the 4 categories that I just discussed earlier. Like I said, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.